Welcome to the EpicTV Surf Report. Today we're headed back to Brazil because I have a bone to pick and a point to prove to the people at the ASP. No matter what the powers that be at the ASP have to say, and no matter how hard they try and spin it in their nifty little flipbook thingy from the WCT event at Postinho, let's take a moment to look back at the 2013 Billabong Rio Pro. The location for a Dream Tour event in Brazil is not some stretch of super fickle beach break wedged between Ipanema and Copacabana. As my new best friend Julio Adler writes so eloquently in his semi-pro shakedown epilogue over at Swellnet, you read the press releases and you watch the clips, so you know the kind of commercially poisoned piece of crap reporting you get from a contest in Rio. Nobody fucking cares. Just because people have written songs about those places doesn't mean you have to hold a contest there. Like I said in my coverage of the reporting from Rio, there are better options, like the location of the last ASP Prime contest, the Quiksilver Saquarema Pro. But don't give ASP International any credit for that decision. Each ASP region decides which of its contests will be prime or not. A little hint to the people at ASP International headquarters. Listen to the locals. Like some of the passionate fans responding to this tweet from top 16 surfer Jeremy Flores. Saquarema is a sick wave. I'll be back for sure. Hashtag Quiksilver. Pedro Pereira stated simply, best wave in Rio. And Carlos Stamper urged Jeremy, you should help convince the ASP to run the World Tour event in Saquarema, only an hour and a half from Rio and much better waves. Saquarema local, Reani Monteiro, was ecstatic with the support from fans and family alike. Thanks for rooting for me. This week has been incredible. Big waves at Itaúna and a third place finish. Straight from the podium into the arms of my #1 fan. The ASP graciously congratulated the event champion while reminding all the angry hordes in the internet comment sections that Fiji's coming soon. Congratulations, Mitch Colburn, winner of the Quiksilver Saquarema Prime. See more Mitch at the Volcom Fiji Pro. Even after it was all over, Reani was on fire. And Saquarema is still pumping, 6 foot and perfect. And I could only watch. This is the worst torture in the world. We feel for you, Reani. So what's the solution for the WCT in Brazil? Someone tell the government or the people from the Brazilian Tourist Board that to the rest of the world, Rio is Rio. We don't know or care about the difference between Rio the city or Rio the state. Just hold the contest where the best waves are. Or hey ASP, why not take it to a self-sustainable tropical island paradise? Because that doesn't look fun now, does it? Thanks to the crew at Fleur Magazine for the tweet with the news that Fernando de Noronha has a new solar power plant and now runs on 100% renewable energy. Speaking of paradise, Jordy's been on cloud 9 since his win in Brazil. Boys on the golf course, girls at the pool. Congrats again, Brew. And speaking of Brazil and great looking Brazilian women, I have to have another word about Maya Gabeira. You see, I had a few more shots of her from her Twitter account that I wanted to use in my last show, but my editor didn't put them in. So here she is again. Charging at Chopes, enjoying a cruise through a lagoon in a tropical island paradise, and just after applying sunscreen to every exposed bit of skin on her body, before paddling out at Kandui Resort and making grown men weep in the lineup because she gets way more barreled than they do. And on that happy note, thanks for watching the EpicTV Surf Report, and until next time, don't forget to get wet.